State of the State address is now just 40 minutes away. One of the biggest issues that we expect to hear about is funding for roads.
It is an issue that MDOT has been talking about for years now, saying that in order to keep roads at the levels they're at, they just need more money.
24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson sat down with an MDOT official today to hear their side of things. Danny?
Yeah, Sue and Brian, basically, as you guys alluded to, MDOT saying this isn't a new issue that we're talking about, saying that they don't need more money for road upkeep all of a sudden. It's something that they've needed for about the past decade.
Additional road funding would be very helpful. Obviously, Michigan has been struggling for several years now just to maintain the system we have.
In fact, MDOT spokesperson Nick Sharippa says it would cost more than $1 billion more each year just to keep roads that they have now at a good level. That's not to mention any new projects. So why so much? Sharippa says it's the same as so many other things. Costs have gone up and funding has gone down, including that 19 cents per gallon you pay at the pump. It just doesn't go as far anymore with more fuel-efficient cars and people driving less.
Not only has the amount decreased, but the buying power has decreased as well. So we're unable to stretch that dollar as far.
Any extra money, Sharippa says, at least here in West Michigan, would likely go first to those big roadways, major highways like 131 and I-94, dedicated to keeping those major arteries in good working condition. But the big question, where will the money come from? We won't know for sure until the governor's speech tonight, but Sharippa says ideas that have been tossed around usually rely on tying money to how much you use the roadways.
It may be the price of a cup of coffee a week, and maybe the price of a cup of coffee a day. And certainly for others, for some people that's easy, for others it's not. But it's not going to be arbitrary. It will be based in some way on how much driving you do and what kind of vehicle you drive.
So that spokesperson telling me that if there is a funding plan announced tonight, MDOT could see more money as early as this upcoming construction season, saying that it's unlikely but possible. And that's something we'll be paying very close attention to tonight, a timeline for any of that potential funding. Brian?